Hello to all my students. So after a long time I am making a long video, and today I am going to talk about three egoistic remedies, and these three egoistic remedies are from the metal kingdom. As you all know, metals generally are highly egoistic. Heavy metals are very egoistic, namely aurum metallicum, palladium and platinum. These are the three heavy metals which are highly egoistic. So we all get confused between these three remedies, and we would not know what remedy to give when such kind of egoistic person comes to your clinic. So now let's understand in this video how to differentiate between aurum metallicum, palladium and platinum. So let's start with the video. Hello and welcome to my channel Homeopathy with Dr. Mona Parmar. So today let's discuss about heavy metals, aurum metallicum. Now aurum metallicum, you all know, is nothing but gold. Aurum is a gold, and which is so powerful, so highly egoistic, but their entire life has been a struggle. So if we understand aurum metallicum as a child, aurum metallicum as a child has been through lot of struggles. They have not got anything very easily. There has been struggle right from their childhood when they were very small. So there were a lot of financial troubles, lot of emotional turmoil, which has made them very haughty, very angry and very dominating. So as a child, when they start growing up, they have had lot of financial troubles, a lot of discords in the family because of money, and say maybe 3-4 siblings, where this particular aurum metallicum has been struggling right from day one for their livelihood, for a smallest need of their life. So they have seen lot of struggle, lot of pain in their childhood, and which has made them very hard, and their emotions are so much pent up inside, but they never express it. So they will always keep on having a feeling that I need to do something, and I need to prove people, and I need to do it so properly that nobody should point a finger on me. And that's the reason why you will see that they are very duty conscious, highly duty conscious. They will not let any part of their work just like that, or they will never ignore or neglect their work. You will see such kind of hard working people, and if you trace in their childhood or trace back their entire journey of life, you will find that they were people who were working hard right from their early teens. So you ask them that when did you start working in your life? The patient has come to you at the age of 50, but when you ask them what was the age when you started working, and the patient says that I started working at the age of 16 or 17 or 15, and when you ask them that what was the reason why you started working so early, and the answer is that my financial background was not good, my father was not working, I had lot of responsibility of my siblings, I had to do things for them, I had to do things for my family. And that's the responsibility, that kind of responsibility aurum met has. They take everything on their shoulder, and they feel that it's their responsibility to carry on everything for their family. And that's how they started working very early in their childhood, in their teens, and since then they have been working so hard and so long, since so long. So if you know that, that's how the ailments from comes up in aurum metallicum, ailments from unusual responsibility. Now this is an unusual responsibility. You would not know, or you would not think of a child maybe 16-17 at the age where he needs to just have a good life, a carefree life. He is started working 24/7. He's slogging for pennies, and he has to work. Why? Because he needs to keep his livelihood alive. So that person becomes very harsh and very hard in later part of their life, and that's how they start becoming very dominating, and they start becoming very demanding towards people. They feel that whatever they have gone through, People are supposed to be disciplined, and that's how they become dictatorial and demanding and dominating. And eventually, all that pends up and becomes a ego, and their ego becomes so strong they will never take anything from anybody, because at the back of the mind they always know that they have struggled so hard to come up to this level, and they will not take anybody's nonsense. So whatever they want to do, that has to be done, and that needs to be done, because they have gone through all this. So they become very dictatorial, they are highly duty conscious, they have very strong sense of conscientiousness like causticum, but aurum is far more stronger. Aurum has a strong duty sense and a strong sense of right and wrong. This is wrong, I will not support it. This is right, I will definitely support it. That's how Aurum Metallicum does. And they get very, very irritable if their work is not done properly on time. They feel that it's very wrong on their part, that they have neglected a duty. That's Aurum Metallicum, who's so particular about everything in their life, and that's the reason why syphilitic miasm comes into play, because their control over things, or they feel that they need to do things, is so strong that they feel that if it is not done, it's better they commit a suicide. So that's the kind of seriousness they have about things in their life. So that's Aurum Metallicum. Now let's come to Palladium. Now Palladium also is very, very strong metal. They are also very, very haughty, they have lot of anger in them. But Palladium has one thing, which is that they feel that they are being neglected. They are not given the due importance. They are not being appreciated. So their ego is in a way that when they feel that they are not valued, or they are not appreciated, or the efforts which they have taken are not even seen or not acknowledged, they feel very hurt. They feel that they have not been given the due importance, and that's the reason why they start feeling very frustrated. But they cannot remove anger as Platina. They have a subtle ego. They cannot even get angry like how Aurum does, or how Platina does. Palladium has a subtle ego which will keep on feeling hurt, they will keep on feeling bad, but they will also have that feeling that I wish I would have been appreciated, I wish I would have had this. And when they don't get all this, they fall sick. When they don't get appreciated, they fall sick. So if you go in Palladium, if you read Materia Medica of Palladium, you will see that they have wounded pride. So they have this ego, it's a wounded ego, it's a wounded pride which comes into play, and that causes lot of trouble. So as you all know, that metals are very, very hardworking. Be it Aurum, be it Palladium, be it Platina, be it Argentum Metallicum, or be it any metal. They are very, very hardworking people. Metals are very strong. They are very censorious. They are very critical about things. They are very dominating. But every metal has a different way of handling things. Now in Palladium, this is the main theme of feeling of being neglected, or feeling of not being appreciated. That is Palladium. Now the last remedy, which is highly egoistic and very, very dominating, is nothing but Platina. Now Platina is a remedy where ego is too much, it touches the roof, but they will show it to people who are lower to them. They will scorn at them, they will put them down, and when they know that this person can be dominated, they will not leave a single opportunity to dominate them. They will do everything, and they will not let that person be just like that. They will make that person a slave. For example, a husband is a Platina and the wife is a Sepia. The husband will dominate her so much that she will not be able to come out of that, and their image is so important to them, so important to them. that they feel that it would be very bad on their part that they are not looking good, or they are wearing shabby clothes, or they are going down to meet somebody and they are wearing normal clothes. Platina, you will never get a person who will say that I'll just go like that, ऐसे ही पहन लिया कुछ भी and I'm going down to meet my friends. They are very particular about what they are wearing, how they are looking, what shoes they are wearing, whether they are proper or not. Other remedies don't think that much, but Platina will think 100 times. Even if their shoe is slightly damaged from somewhere, they will feel that this is below their dignity. कोई देख लेगा तो they will say that अरे this person has so much money and he is wearing such kind of shoes. So what will they think about him, his image? So Platina is very particular. They want to be prim and proper. They don't want to be just like that के उठ के चल के just go and talk to people or just go like that without doing anything. They will dress up properly and go and be very, very presentable. And when you meet a Platina, you will be highly impressed by meeting them because they are so sweet to talk to. They are very sweet to. They are highly impressive. You will be very impressed by their personality, their appearance, their talking way, because they are very, very sweet in talking. But when you understand their entire personality, then you will understand their anger, their ego, their domination over people whom they know that they are going to dominate these people and they are not going to say anything, because Platina has their own big world, a big bubble which has an ego, and they are sitting in that bubble. So you cannot break that bubble, you cannot burst that bubble. So let that Platina bubble be like that, because if you try to do something, you are going to get destroyed. So it is better to keep quiet in front of a Platina. That's the whole point of Platina. So when you get such kind of ego, think of Platina. When you get a subtle ego and when you know that this person is getting hurt because of not being appreciated, think of Palladium. And when you know that there has been lot of struggle in the past, think of Aurum Metallicum. That's how you differentiate these three remedies, and on the basis of their ego. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thank you.